I'm Jessica Hensley with Heritage Homes team brokered by eXp Realty, and today we're taking a fresh perspective on a listing video. We want you to see behind the scenes from a seller's perspective of why they are selling their home. So this is, or property in this case. So this is our first video from this perspective. I'm excited. Thank you for being my guinea pig, Lindsay.
You're welcome.
So this is Lindsay Porcelain, and she is the owner of Reflections. And we are in Independence.
107 North Penn.
Yes. So Lindsay, tell me about your building and why you fell in love with this space.
So basically I bought my building about 7 years ago, October. Initially I was over on 6th Street and I was in a small location, and I decided it was time to expand, grow my business, change locations. So I found this gym in the rough, and bought my building and remodeled. We did some small changes to it to make it fit my salon, and then we are now 7 years flash forward and putting on the market to sell.
So when was it built, Lindsay?
This building was built in 1910. It has some really neat architectural things that are still here today.
Well, and I know you've told me several times of things that it used to be. What was this building? I mean, it's had so many transformations.
Originally, this building was actually 2 buildings.
Okay.
So it was, one side was a supermarket, the other side was a theater. And then in the 40s, Kurt Veeder, which this is called the Veeder building, he came in and did some remodeling, lived upstairs, and KG&E originally came into this main level.
That was awesome. It is a really neat building.
Thank you.
So let me ask you this. When you decided to move your business to downtown on Penn, because it's a higher traffic, what kind of impact did that have on your business?
So basically I moved a block from my last location, and you know, in the salon business, a lot of our business is driven by walk-ins, drive-bys, word of mouth. So when we moved here, my walk-in business almost doubled instantly. Just people seeing it on the main drag, driving by, see my business name, stop in the door, want to look around. Oh, by the way, can I get a haircut? So I would say my business probably doubled just from location alone. And
I actually think that I became a customer after you were here, because I never saw you at your other location. I think I was a walk-in. Yeah, I really do.
I think being on the main drag here on Penn Avenue, people are more apt to drive really slow going down the main drag and looking from side to side, just seeing what businesses are here, open, available. And so I think that's what got me a lot of notoriety when we first moved here.
So you said that you did some initial changes just to get you up and running in the space. Yep. But then you did some massive changes. Yes. Can you tell us some things that you did?
About a year and a half ago, I did a major remodel in the building. So the original plan with that was to create more space, more storage, bigger areas for the girls. So we did new heating and air, which is a big one.
That was for commercial units.
Yes, and my air conditioner was 25 years old. So it was a much needed improvement. And we went ahead and did heating with it. And we've since done the back half of this roof. So we have brand new roof on the back. And we did all new lighting up front and throughout the entire building. So we have no fluorescence in the building. We are all LED, up to date. My electric bill actually before the remodel was about $1,000 in the summertime.
Wow.
And just since the remodel, my electric bill is about a third of what it was.
That's a huge savings.
Huge savings.
So if somebody is thinking about buying a downtown building that's not been renovated yet, not only will they potentially have all the costs to renovate, but then in the meantime, they're going to have the higher
overhead
expenses.
Yep, and expenses. So for me, when I did my remodel, my main goal was to cut some of my overhead. And so we did LED lighting up front, took all the fluorescents out, dropped a brand new drop-down ceiling, which is beautiful. We did some custom ceilings with some LEDs. We built some rooms out for the girls, so there's actually 4 individual rooms with doors. They're insulated, soundproof.
Well, and even this one back here, I don't know if you're counting that.
That's not one of them. That was actually an existing room that was already here.
So there's 5 potential.
There's 5, 5 individual rooms. And then we painted and textured walls, fixed any walls that needed to be done, any water damage from previous years before we bought the building, fixed all that. So after the remodel, we kind of,
it's beautiful.
yeah, moved into a brand new building. So worth the money.
It's definitely move-in ready.
Yeah,
and
totally.
if somebody is interested in this property that's going to put a salon or anything in that field, a spa or something along those lines, I mean, really, nail salon.
Yep.
I mean,
pedicures.
Essentially, they can just move right in.
Yeah, move-in ready, totally.
So here's the $1 million question that everyone wants to know, I'm sure. Why are you selling?
So I have actually lived in Neodesha for 10 years. We have a house there, and I've been driving from Neodesha for 10 years.
Yes.
So my goal is to put my kid in school there, work a little bit closer to home, not drive every day. And they just did the Neodesha Promise, which we are super excited about, excited to see the town grow. And so, you know, having my kid go to school there and get their college paid for, it would be a huge benefit to us.
Because your daughter goes to school in Independence
she goes
right now,
here,
so she's close to you. So then if you can work it in Neodesha and she's closer. Yeah. And the other thing is, I don't know if this is a factor, but you have an established clientele here that will follow you as far as like, I know like you're my hairstylist, right? So I don't mind driving to Neodesha every other month or whatever. So, you know, you are able to pick up and that's wonderful.
I think at this point in my career, I can make a change and feel comfortable in making a change. And, you know, it's kind of hard letting this go, but, and it's been my baby for 7 years, but it's time for someone else to have a, you know, beautiful building and have their dreams come true. So
yeah, as you can see, the possibilities are endless with this building. Not only could it be a salon, but I mean, it could be a number of things.
Yeah, offices,
office space,
restaurant. Yeah,
I think that'd be great.
Yeah.
Another retail space. I mean, lots and lots of options. So if you'd like to schedule a showing to see this building, give our team a call at 620-688-6039. Thanks.